you have it so far. The trailer at the old RTR site, getting ready for Halloween. We'll see. And Amy is working on the awning. We figured out in Flagstaff that it needed some Velcro straps to hold it down better. So we're gonna do that. That's kind of the first thing. Then we'll have an awning here at the trailer, and then we'll be able to do other stuff. The ladies are sewing. Had a bunch of Velcro gadgets, and we're gonna sew it onto the tent. Well, Amy's gonna sew it onto the tent.
He gave them to me and then he took them back.
Yeah. I had no use for them, I thought. Oh well.
He was gonna throw them away along the run.
So this is day one of Halloween. Welcome to day one of Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Frightening, aren't they?
Yeah, you didn't tell us you were gonna.
Me? Oh, and Dart. Dart's frightening. Whoa. All right. There you go. You gonna what?
We're gonna get you.
For what?
Putting my fat ass on Facebook. I'm gonna get you.
Listen, I put her beautiful being on Facebook. You gave yourself a fat ass, okay?
I have two eyes.
So don't.
I have two eyes and I have a brain and I have a mirror. Okay?
Okay.
And that brain and that common sense and those eyes say that ass.
I didn't
fat.
put your fat ass on the. All right. Hey, so this is the morning of the 20th. We're just about to put up the tent, which is now possible because Frank is here. Frank knows how to pound steaks like a circus man, because he fucking was.
What he was about to say.
What?
You were about to curse.
Well, I did.
I heard it. I heard the mother
and the F-bomb was about to say.
Oh, I did drop the F-bomb. I said, fuck it, so. Frank pretty much kills it driving a steak. Thanks, Frank. Okay, don't drag it. Somebody needs to get underneath there. Jeremy, get underneath there and lift it up. There you go. No, well, you gotta give it height because it's too heavy for them to get it up, believe me. All right, now drag it. Go to the center. Lift up on that angle. You land. There we go. Go. Now find the poles. I got my rig parked in front of the tent, and now the tent's over here, and getting some tables set up so that I can start building various bits and pieces. Okay, so Chad and Tammy are working on the kitchen tent. This is what it looks like right now. And last year, this thing went up in the air, and you can see right there the pipes at the ends of them are all buckled up, and there's other pipes that are completely bent up, like this one. That one's pretty bent.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is kind of putting it all together and figuring out which pieces need to get bought, because you can buy them downtown or buy them in Quartzsite. That's why we did this here. And then we'll build it, and we'll have a working kitchen tent. It's also going to get used for the sewers at the van build. And here we're going to work on the top of the Farkle hut, this big umbrella thing that needs a kind of a big indoor space to work on. But anyway, there we go.
Going for a boob shot.
There it is, the boob. Well, here's the pole tent that I'm working, doing all the carpentry and stuff in. All bits and pieces and lights and tools. These are the hats. These are what's going to go on the very top of the tent. And you can see this one has the lights on it. So you'll have to see that once it gets put on. And that's where I'm working on that stuff. Pretty soon I'm going to work on a platform that goes up the pole that will have some lights on it. And then the kitchen tent's over here. Amy's working on the top of the Farkle hut and the kitchen tent. And it's pretty spacious. Well, yes, sewing tent. We'll call it Amy's tent. Sewing tent, kitchen tent, Farkle hut tent. And the wind is pretty strong today, but you can see this is how many tents we got up so far. We're kind of, I don't know, 5 or 6 days into it. So there's the sewing tent. That's what we're going to use, the sewing tent for the van build. And then the big pole tent. And that hat thing will go up on top with the lights coming down as strands on there. And then the stage tent where we're playing Farkle, and eventually we'll have another one of the pole tents right here, and then my rig right here. Anyway, so that's kind of 1 week into it. 1 week until Halloween. Come if you can. October 31st, I don't know, whatever Halloween is. Come if you can for Halloween, for the party and everything, and up till then, come anytime.